Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College.
Set for opening tip, boys Division III third place game between Georgia Force and Apostolic Christian, and little step back jumper on the wing is good by Davis McCarn. Starting lineups first off for Georgia Force out of Oakwood, Georgia. Cam Newton, Caleb Flights, Davis McCarn, Kyle Mosley, and Jacob Solars. For Apostolic Christian Academy out of Tennessee, that will go with Chandra Scarborough, Colby Duncan, Michael Patterson, Grant Monday, and Ethan Fragrasso. Back to the way, whistle and a foul. We'll go on Fragrasso, that's his first, and team first.
Fouls on number 33, Ethan Fragrasso, his first.
That's Kyle Mosley, 6-foot senior, to the free throw line for Force.
At the line, number 14, Kyle Mosley.
As he'll make 1 out of 2, and back up with it comes Apostolic. Three ball on the wing, that rattles off, no good by Duncan, and the rebound cleared out by the Knights. Mosley into the front court. Gives it up top. Flights. Back off to McCarn down the lane. Left that short, and the rebound now cleared out by Apostolic. Scarborough down the lane, forced that up, no, but we got a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on number 11, Davis.
So Davis McCarn with his first, and team first. Free throw is good.
Number 10, Chandler Scarborough.
So the 6-foot senior will get set to attempt his second free throw here, and Scarborough makes a pair. So a 3-2 lead now for the Knights. Mosley gets a screen on the lane, left it off on the baseline at a 15-footer there by Jacob Solars.
Jacob Solars.
Pass in the post, deflected, now picked out up front, picked off, now down the lane is Davis McCarn, missed that. Rebound back up, no. And a little fadeaway is good from Kyle Mosley. 7-2, back the other way, down the lane. That layup is good from Chandler Scarborough. 7-4, 5:45 to go in the first. Three ball in the corner, that's good. Another triple, Davis McCarn. 10-4, back in the wing, three there. That's off the mark. And it will carry out of bounds, so it will be Georgia Force basketball. Pull-up jumper in the lane won't go by Flights. Down the lane, little cross pass. Layup, no. Rebound tip back out, and that goes back into the hands of McCarn, who will push it up here for the Knights. McCarn down the lane. We got a whistle and a foul. That will go on Ethan Fragasso, I believe. Be his second. Team second.
Fragasso his second. Team second. At the line.
Davis McCarn back to the line.
Davis McCarn.
This rattles around and in. Georgia Force out of Sugar Hill, Georgia, coached by Kirk Mosley in his second year, 18-8 coming into this tournament. Now, of course, they played some games since that point. On a jump ball, and it will go back down to Apostolic. Scarborough left it out front. Off now to Monday. Trying to pass it far sides, deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Flames. On the lane, nice little crossover and getting to the rim and laying in it is Chandler Scarborough. That's a quick little first step. Mosley pushed it up. Now three ball in the corner. That's good. Triple from Davis McCarn. 14-6 and a timeout to the Flames of Apostolic. Take a timeout. Be back in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Scarborough out of that timeout. Trying to get a step down the lane. Good pass. And the layup made by Grant Monday. 14-8 the lead now for the Knights. 3-ball on the wing. That's no good. Rebound kick back out front. 3 there is good. Triple by Davis McCarn, his 3rd 3. (17-8). 3-ball in the corner. That rattles around and off. And the rebound tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Apostolic.
Checking in again for the Flames, number 13, Jared Orr.
So Jared Orr checks in. And top to Monday. 3-ball out front. That rattles in from Chandler Scarborough. 17-11. Down the lane, that runner rattles around and out for Mosley. And now Flames will bring it back up again. The up inside is blocked out of bounds. It will stay with Apostolic as Miller Allen and Brennan Baker check in. Three-ball in the corner, that's good. Another triple for Chandler Scarborough. 17-14. Baker skip pass across. That layup good by Caleb Flights. 19-14, 3-ball in the corner. That's off the mark. Tip back out. On the run comes Georgia Force underneath. Nice little ball fake. That won't go though from McCarn. Rebound put back up, no. And we got a whistle and a jump ball. A whistle on a foul. So Grant Monday with his first foul, team third. And Brennan Baker to the free throw line. Georgia Force came in third place in the Palmetto Invitational for homeschool. Biggest wins of the year over Cherokee Christian, Halo Wolfpack, and Horizon Christian. And a lot of connections between this and their football team as well, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. Behind the back pass is stolen away. Mosley up into the front court, he'll back it out. Hands it off to McCarn. And the post little give and go. McCarn floats that up off the glass and scores. That's a tough layup from Davis McCarn. Managed to complete it anyway. 21-14. And Scarborough missed that. Tracked down in the corner for 3. That won't go from Colby Duncan. And now the Knights out on the run again. Down the lane, that shot blocked out of bounds. As Buddy Self and Carter McCarn check in. 3-ball in the corner, that won't go. No, Apostolic pushing up the floor. We got a whistle and clock was not running. Ethan Fergasso back in the lineup. Three ball out front, and that will get stuck. It is a jump ball. Will stay with, should be Apostolic. It is a jump ball. It's not an automatic possession of the other team. It's a jump ball if it gets stuck anywhere. So the arrow pointing to Apostolic. Scarborough for three, no, and the rebound underneath the self. Down to 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Mosley will circle back out. And skip pass across to self. And we have a travel. Back it'll go to Apostolic. Down to 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Three ball in the corner that rattles around and off. Down to 2 seconds. One, and the half-court shot off the mark. And that will do it for the first quarter. 21-14 is the lead for Georgia Force. Come back with quarter two in a minute. You're watching the NACA. Start of the second quarter, a 7-point lead for the Knights. And a nice pass underneath. And Caleb Flights finishes with the layup, 23-14. Scarborough off on the near side for Duncan. Into Patterson, now Scarborough again. Trying to work across the screen. And nice little pick and roll, and the layup on the inside is good from Ethan Frigasso. 23-16. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound to Scarborough. Into the front court here. Kicks it off on the wing. Now we got a travel, a little extra hop over there in the corner from Michael Patterson. We'll go back over to the Georgia Force. Mosley gets the screen, hands it off. Three ball on the wing is good, and that's the fourth three of the game for Davis McCarn. Scarborough gives it up down the lane. That deflected away. We got out of bounds. It'll go back over to the Knights. Mosley down the lane. Little fadeaway wouldn't go. Three ball on the wing. That's good. Another triple for Davis McCarn. His fifth three. 29-16 down the lane. That runner won't go. Tipped by Scarborough, and we do have a foul. As McCarn took the worst of that. First on Scarborough and third on the team. Top. McCarn pulls, fires, and scores as he hits from 12 feet. He is absolutely on fire early in this game. 31-16. Scarborough up and under and scores. That's a tough move from Chandler Scarborough. Somehow managed to avoid the defenders and finish that. Back the other way, 3 ball off the mark from McCarn. Underneath. McCarn will tip it up and in with one hand. It's just so under control, even with plays like that right there, which is just tip-ins. I think he might be a little gassed too. It looked like he was calling for a sub from the bench. 3 ball out front is good from Michael Patterson. Speaking of tough shots, that is not an easy one there either. Back the other way, down the lane. That won't fall. And it will go out of bounds and be Apostolic basketball.
Back in the game for the Knights, number 2, Carter McCarn, number 15.
So Carter McCarn and Henry Lee check in. So Newman and Davis McCarn check out. Underneath, little turnaround jumper is good by Jacob Solars. 35-21. Scarborough gets it back out front. Pass deflected and stolen away. Mostly into the front court. Now 3 ball on the wing. That's off the mark from Carter McCarn. Deep 3 on the right wing. That's good. Triple for Colby Duncan. 35-24, 3:40 to go in the half. Underneath it goes to Flights. Good pass across, and the layup by Lee. So Henry with the bucket. And on the other end of the floor, that pass picked off, then thrown away again. Up with it, Scarborough down the lane. Fires that, no good, and the rebound picked up down low by Carter McCarn. Mosley will walk it up into the front court. In front, Mosley with it again. Mosley gave it off along the baseline. Now back up top, Solars. 3 ball out front. That rattles in and out. And that 3 in the corner wouldn't go. Scarborough down the lane, lost it. Out front, 3 ball. That's off the mark. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. So Carter McCarn with his first, team second. That free throw rattles around it in.
Checking back in for the Knights, number 5.
So Patterson hits the first.
And number 24. Marshall Cumbie.
And that's off the mark. And it will be Apostolic basketball after it's deflected out of bounds. 2:16 to go in the half. And that's stolen away. Baker pull up from the free throw line. That won't go. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. So Carter McCarn with his second. Team third.
Checking back in, number 12, Stephen Smith.
Off on the wing, 3 ball there is short out of the hands of Patterson. And Tom Baker backs it out. Three ball out front, that's good. Triple for Carter McCarn. Yes, he's let it fly a few times. That's the first one that's managed to find the bottom of the well, though. 40-25. Little drop pass underneath. Layup good on the foul. Well, that's really nice offense. Colby Duncan finishes as Carter McCarn picks up his third, team fourth.
The 3-point play is number 11, Colby Duncan. Back in the lineup for the Flames, the 12, Michael Patterson, and the 23, Brandon Duncan.
And a free throw off the mark. Into the front court. McCarn for another 3. That won't go. Rebound underneath, taken away, put back up. No by Cumbie. And we have a whistle and a foul.
Foul is number 15, Noah Long, his first. Team
Noah Long with his first foul, team fifth.
number 24, Marshall Cumbie.
It's now Marshall Cumbie, a 5'11 junior, misses the first. One more upcoming here with 35 seconds to go in the half. That rattles off, no good, but we do have a lane violation anyway. So when it comes to Duncan, we'll be up into the front court, back to that 2-3 zone for the Knights. On the lane, that's no good, but whistle and a foul on Marshall Cumbie. His first, team fifth.
His first, team fifth at the line, the Flames, number 12, Michael Patterson.
First free throw is good. Anderson with the pair, 40-29. Some full court pressure here. Yes, up into the front court, that's turned over. Stolen away by Monday. Down the lane, that layup no good, but whistle and another foul. It's going to be on Brennan Baker, his first.
His first, team sixth. Stepping back to the line, number 11, Colby Duncan.
So Colby Duncan's free throw is good. We have one more coming. down to the final 10 seconds. Comby with it. Back out, and we have an over and back violation. Outside 3 ball, no, and that will do it for the half. 40-31 is the lead for Georgia Force. First half scoring totals for Apostolic Christian Academy. 2 points for Grant Monday, 2 for Ethan Fergasso, 7 for Michael Patterson, including 1 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Colby Duncan with 6 points, including a 3 and 1 of 2 from the line. 14 for Chandler Scarborough, including 2 threes and 2 of 2 from the line. Apostolic is 4 of 16 from three-point range so far today. For Georgia Force, Carter McCarn with 1 3-point field goal. Caleb Flights had 4 points. Kyle Mosley with 3. He was 1 of 2 from the line. Henry Lee with 2 points. Jacob Solars with 4 points. I was trying to figure out Davis McCarn's really quick. He's got so many stats down here. 24 points in the first half, and he didn't even play the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. Basically, in a little over a quarter, he has 24 in this game. Georgia, 6 of 11 from three-point range. All right, we'll take a break. Come back in about 9 minutes with the start of half number 2. You're watching the NACA.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College.
3 to start the second half is off the mark for Apostolic. 3 on the wing, rattles in and out. And back up with it comes Georgia Force. Up by 9 with 7:30 to go in the third. Down the lane, that runner wouldn't go, but rebound put back up, no. Again, no, and a whistle and a jump ball. Inbounds pass back out front on the wing. 3 ball. That won't go for McCarn. The other way comes Patterson. Now Scarborough. Just in the middle is picked off. And back out of the way that comes Davis McCarn. Lost it going down the lane. That's tipped out of bounds, and it will be Knights basketball. This down the lane. Mosley, no. And this picked up back the other way. Comes Patterson, pushes it ahead. Scarborough trying to track it down. 3 ball on the wing, that won't go. Tip back out front. Touch pass across was knocked away, and it will be Knights basketball. The pass deflected, now picked up. Back out front, try to skip it back across. 3 ball in the corner is blocked, but picked up by Newman. Left it underneath, and that's a tough little fadeaway from Jacob Solars as he makes that and puts it back to an 11-point Georgia Force lead. Underneath, that layup is good. Ethan Fragrasso. Pass in the middle, deflects through, but right to Davis McCarn. 3-on-2 fast break. He just tried to throw up a left-handed shot. That wouldn't go. And the rebound's picked up, then shot blocked. Back the other way, down the lane. Layup no good from Duncan. And now Cam Newman says, okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Loose ball back to the middle of the floor. A little floater rattles around and in for Caleb Flights. .44-33. 3 ball on the wing. That's off the mark from Scarborough. Will be Georgia Force basketball. That floater no good. Now Apostolic to push it up the floor. And shot good on the foul. It's the bucket from Colby Duncan. That foul on Kyle Mosley, his first. And the team first this half. And the free throw good, 46-33. It comes to Newman, up ahead, and that layup is good by Caleb Flights. .46-36. And that shot in the middle of the paint, good by Ethan Fagrasso. And a whistle and a foul. Colby Duncan, his first, team first. And the inbounds pass picked off. Patterson tried to pass it across the lane. It was knocked away initially. Now a little give and go, and nice passing. And the finish by Fergasso. 46-40, it's down to a 6-point game. Mosley kicks it up. And we got a whistle and a foul. So on the foul on Michael Patterson, that's his first, and team second.
At the line, number 11, Davis McCarn.
So McCarn misses the first. And he'll hit the second. 47-40. 3 ball in the corner, that won't go. Oh, pass underneath, deflected and knocked way back out front. Scarborough picks it up. Down the lane, good pass, and the layup from Michael Patterson. That's just a good no-look feed. Mosley pushing it up the court. That's just deflected out of bounds. We have a timeout to Georgia Force. 30-second timeout. Back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. That's a really nice play out of the timeout. Pass up top to Flights, who just flipped it back across to Mosley, who finishes at the rim. 49-42, 3 ball out front. That won't go for Patterson. Rebound put back up, no. Just deflected back out front. 3 ball on the wing, that's no good. And we got a whistle and a foul on the inside. Will be Michael Patterson's second foul. Team third. Mosley gets a step along the baseline, kicks it back across. Now that runner won't go by Solars. Ball on the wing, that's good. Triple for Colby Duncan, his second 3 of the game. Well, Apostolic has not shot the ball well from 3-point range, but they've made just enough to stick around in this game. Solars back out front, down the lane. We got a whistle and a foul, and headed to the free throw line will be Davis McCarn.
Fouls on number 11, Colby Duncan, his second team.
So Colby Duncan picks up his second foul, team fourth.
Number 11, Davis McCarn.
And that's off the mark. Carn will have one more coming. And that one good. So McCarn 1 out of 2. And out front, Patterson. Looking left side, gets a step down the lane. Look to swing it back out front. Now Scarborough got a step and lays it in. Good finish from Chandler. It's down to now a 3-point game at 50-47. Davis McCarn up the far side to Newman. Underneath, that runner's no good. Off to Scarborough it comes. Scarborough trying to dump it down low, and it's a turnover. Back the other way comes McCarn down the lane, and he'll lay it in from the left side. 52-47. Yes, underneath, and we have a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on number 25, Jacob Solars, his first.
So Jacob Solars picks up his first foul, team second. 3 ball in the corner, that's way off the mark. And back up with it from the Knights. Out foot to Mosley. Out top 3 ball, that's no good. And back out on the run comes Apostolic, as that missed. Shot up front, we got a whistle and a foul. That will go on Chandler Scarborough's.
Number 10, Chandler Scarborough, his second, team fifth.
So Scarborough's second, team fifth.
Additional foul call number 4, Caleb Flight, his first, team third.
Well, now you got to talk about how this is enforced, because Flights picks up his first foul and team third. So what kind of impact does that have on free throws?
At the line, number 11, Davis.
So Davis McCarn to the free throw line here. So the first free throw is good. McCarn will have one more coming, and then it will be Apostolic basketball because of the secondary foul. So the second free throw is good. And now Apostolic to play it in. So Colby Duncan to bring it up, down to 20 seconds to go in our third quarter. 54-47 the lead for the Knights. And that shot good in the foul. So the bucket for Michael Patterson. The foul on Davis McCarn, that's his second, team fourth.
Davis McCarn, his second, team fourth. Michael Patterson at the line.
Patterson's free throw is off the mark. Rebound deflected out of bounds. And it's going to be a foul on Cam Newman, his first and team fifth. I'll fade away along the baseline. That wouldn't go. And that will do it for the third. 54-49. Take a break, come back with the fourth quarter in a minute. You're watching the NACA. Scarborough out front. And kicks it off along the baseline. Patterson out to Monday. Trying to get a step. And Patterson lost it, and the Knights will come up with it. Move from the wing for Davis McCarn down the lane. That wouldn't go. And back to the way comes Scarborough. Got to step on the baseline and lays it in. Boy, got to the hoop in a hurry. Scarborough finishes. It's 54-51. And it comes. That layup good on a foul. Bucket for Jacob Solars. Was on Apostolic's Grant Monday, his second. That'll be the team's 6th foul, and Solars trying to complete the three-point play. That rattles around it in. (57-51). Pass comes over on the near side. Kick back up top, Patterson. Now I swing it back up top of the key to Duncan. And that sails out of bounds. Got a whistle and a timeout to Apostolic. Back in just a moment. You're watching the NACA. Off the inbounds pass, up the floor and scoring is Jacob Solars, 59-51. Scarborough down the lane. Fadeaway off the glass is no good, and the rebound cleared out underneath by Solars. Mosley, Solars again. Well, now all of a sudden, Jacob Solars is becoming a scoring machine. 61-51, under 6 minutes to go. 3 ball out front, that won't go. And now Georgia to bring it up. Baseline, Solars got a step through that up short. And back to the way come the Flames. Scarborough down the lane, and that layup is good from Ethan Fugasso. The pass underneath and another layup for Jacob Solars. 63-53. 3 ball in the corner, no. Spin it back out, another 3, that's no good. I mean, the 3-point percentage for Apostolic right now is very, very low. Back the other way, Mosley missed that. It's deflected, saved by Solars. Oh, back the other way. Comes Apostolic. Good pass underneath. Scarborough finds Fugasso. 63-55. Down the lane, that goes off the glass and in from Davis McCarn. On the lane, little stutter step and a pretty finish there from Colby Duncan. 65-57, pass ahead. Underneath, that goes off the glass, no. Rebound, Mosley will go back up and score. 67-57. Scarborough out front. Another Monday. Kick it back out. 3 ball is off the mark from Duncan. Saved underneath though. Now turned over. Back the other way comes McCarn. That's shot no good, but he will head to the free throw line. Fouling Colby Duncan, his third.
That's his third. Team 7 at the line. For the Force, number 11, Davis McCarn.
This is the first. Another one coming. By the way, Apostolic is 5 of 29 from three-point range. As that free throw rattles in. Still on a timeout to Apostolic. 3 minutes to go. Back with the remainder of this game in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Pass the post deflected away. Back out front, Scarborough. Another 3 off the mark. Apostolic now 5 of 30 from three-point range. So Grasso with his third foul. And bonus free throws upcoming. McCarn misses the free throw and then misses the jumper as well. Scarborough, that should be a travel and is.
The previous foul on the 33, even Grasso, his third team.
Whistle and another foul.
Foul on Colby Duncan, his fourth, team 9.
Colby Duncan picks up his 4th foul.
At the line, number 0, Cam Newman.
So Newman misses the free throw. Back to the way it comes. Out top 3 ball. That rattles around and in. Ethan Grasso with his first 3. 68-60. Back up with it is Solars. On top to McCarn. Mosley back out front, 1:45 to go. Newman, now top to Mosley. Back to Newman, middle of the lane. Floater is good for Caleb Flights. 70-60, down to 1:25 to go. And a timeout to Apostolic. You're watching the NACA. So we had a whistle and a foul.
Foul number 25, Jacob Solars.
So Jacob Solars with his second. A 6th on the team. In front Scarborough, a little touch pass back. That's good in the corner. Now all of a sudden, Apostolic has hit a couple of threes here. 70-63. Pass comes a pass to Newman. That pass picked off. We're down to 50 seconds to go. Scarborough's 3 is off the mark. And top, we got a whistle and a foul. So Patterson picks up his 3rd foul. And now 2 shots.
Number 4, Caleb.
So Flights hits the free throw, 72-63. Down to 40 seconds remaining. That 3 off the mark. On top 3 ball, that won't go. And ahead it comes on the break. That layup good. So Solars, 74-63. 3 ball on the wing. That's off the mark. And comes back now, flipped up into the front court. Down to 13 seconds left. And this game is just going to run out. 74-63 is the final. So 74-63. I don't know if I don't know what's going on actually. They took some sort of timeout for some reason. Not sure what that's all about, but in any case, for Apostolic, the final scoring totals, we're just going to get to that here while they finish up doing whatever it is that they're doing. 2 points for Grant Monday. 15 for Ethan Fragasso, including 1 3-point field goal. And Mosley is going to fire it from half court. That'll do it. 74-63 is the final.
Georgia Force Christian 74.
18 points for Chandler Scarborough, including 2 threes and 2 of 2 from the line. 15 points for Colby Duncan, including 3 3-point field goals. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 11 for Michael Patterson, including 1 3. He was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. And Apostolic was 7 of 36 from 3-point range. For Georgia Force, 1 3-pointer for Carter McCarn. Caleb Flights with 12 points, including 2 of 2 from the line. Kyle Mosley with 7 points. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Henry Lee with 2 points. 17 points for Jacob Solars, including 1 of 1 from the free throw line. $33 points for Davis McCarn, including 5 3-point field goals. He was 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Georgia Force 6 of 13 from 3-point range. All right, that will do it. We'll take a break, come back with the next matchup here in about 10 minutes. You're watching the NACA.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student.